morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are in a new area in coastal Oregon. We've made it to Manzanita, and we're going to be making our way south to Tillamook for a few days. We hope you enjoy coming along with us as we enjoy this amazingly beautiful area and show how we balance work life and adventure as we live full-time in our 60 square foot of living space in our self-converted Ford Transit camper van with our cat. Last night we parked not too far from the beach, just on a street, and I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to make it through the night without a knock. Just before we went to sleep, when we were out here at the beach watching sunset, we saw a sign that said there's an ordinance that you can't sleep in your vehicle in this town, which I don't know how that's even a legal ordinance to have. But anyway, we realized that, so I wasn't really sure how it would go. But we had no problems, and it's perfect this morning because that means I can get up around sunrise and walk on the beach. So it's pretty perfect. I am just constantly amazed here in this area by the beaches, how much they change from place to place, and also just the morning fog. I just think that creates such a neat mood, and it's so neat visually, so I love coming out here and getting pictures and just drinking in all the beauty. Absolutely amazing. I'm so thankful that we get to do this. This is pretty exciting. I saw some dead crabs and fish bones and stuff. I thought I'd check them out, have a closer look. And I found my first tiny sand dollars. Here's one of them. They're pretty perfect. We don't have a lot of space in the van for things like these regular size sand dollars, so I've been wanting to find the little ones. Finally found them. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at this. Well, the sun is starting to come up. I think it's time to head back to the van. See if Steve's up yet. All right, well, I found Steve, and we found showers on Overlander at a rec center. It's just $2. So we are gonna head there because we really need showers.
Some of us more than others.
That is true. Steve utilized the shower much more in Seaside, the outdoor shower. I only did once. So I need a good hot private shower where I can really get cleaned up. Well, we're all clean. Can you tell? It felt really good to get cleaned up. The rec center was pretty nice, just a small town little place. It was just a regular bathroom with one shower stall. So they asked you to limit to about 5 minutes, which was fine. It was great for $2. Now we've come to the library. It's also another small library. It's the first time that we've been at a library that actually closes for lunch. They close from 1 to 1:30. But it works perfect that we can get some work done today. Yesterday was Labor Day, so all the libraries were closed. So it'll be really good to work on catching up on some things. That's what we'll be doing for the next several hours, I'm sure, today. And then later we're hoping to explore some things. It worked out perfect that the library opens at 10 because that gave us time to enjoy the beach a little bit this morning and then the rec center to get cleaned up. So here we are now. Alright, you guys, I'll let you in on a little secret about me. One of my special treats is party mix. Found this at the grocery outlet. Now this is the off-brand. I've never seen this. Usually it's like Utz or something like that. But my favorite parts of this are these like barbecue chips, the corn chips that don't have the barbecue stuff, and these cheese curls. So what I do, I eat all those out, and then I leave the rest for Steve, which are the Doritos and the pretzels. So tell me, which of these would be your favorites in this mix?
So that leaves me to bat cleanup on all the stuff she doesn't want, which kind of works out because I like the Dorito type chips and the pretzel.
Don't you eat any of the others.
I'm not it's all very good. So we're out here grabbing a bite to eat for lunch, and I have to say this is a first for us. For all the libraries we've been to, and we've been to quite a few, that this is the first one that actually closes down for half hour for lunch. And they make you take all your stuff out, which is a bit of a pain. I guess I understand it for liability reasons maybe, but whatever. I mean, we got to eat anyway, so here we are.
Well, actually, we are having something healthy. In addition to the snacks, we're doing salad. All right, well, we finished up another day at another library, and we had a special treat today. When we finished up there, we actually got to meet some people who have been following our channel since we first started building out the van. Pretty cool. Susie and Tony.
Yep.
They live here in the area, so they came over to meet us, and we chatted a little bit. They also have a van and do some traveling, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was very nice to meet them.
And now we have come to a state park that's nearby in the area, and it is Nehalem Bay State Park.
Yep.
So we're going to check that out. Look, here's a cute little guy in here, having a little bit of a snack. How cute. Well, this is beautiful. Wow. Don't step in that. Oh, there's a horse on the beach. Oh my goodness. There's somebody riding a horse on the beach here. I've never seen that before. This is very, very nice. Very nice beach. And look, the sand makes noise. Can you hear it? Look, we now have evidence of Steve climbing a dune. This is fun, little seagrass tunnel-like thing. Hey, Boppers. Hi, baby. What you doing, huh? Look what's going on here. There's a kitty in my seat. She's riding shotgun. We were just driving from one parking lot to the other here in the park, so I thought I'd let her have a little moment. So tonight is one of those nights where it's really convenient to have a microwave. We are reheating our Chinese stir-fry from last night. And yes, I have given the kitty my seat, so I'm sitting down back here. Steve and the kitty are sharing a moment up front.
Oh, look, elk.
Well, that was fun. I know that elk are pretty much just like deer around here, but I don't care. Anytime I see wildlife, I love it. Even if it's just deer, but really cool with elk. Things have changed a little bit here in the situation with the kitty cat. Now she's up front with Mama, and we are enjoying a beautiful sunset. I don't know if the kitty is, but I am.
Good morning, everybody. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're at Blue Heron Cheese Company. It's actually a harvest host, but we found it through iOverlander. So we're here for a couple nights. Kind of nice to be in a spot where you don't have to worry about getting the knock. And just a beautiful spot, and we're going to go check it out.
Good morning, you guys. Yes, it is a very nice change of pace to be here. We're gonna have to worry about anything. And also, it's all grassy. And guess who loves it? Lady Gray. Last night she went out for a walk and she loved having some grass. One of the really fun things about this place, they have lots of really cute animals and noisy. You guys are noisy. Well, we bought some animal feed. We're gonna go visit the animals.
We also bought some cheese and tea to feed this animal.
You can't have the tea.
I want to try some of it. It smells delicious.
Hi guys, brought you some treats.
Yeah,
Yeah, the goats. She said the goats. She said the goats love this. Look at them. Look how cute you are.
Come here.
Well, hello.
You want some?
You want some of this?
There they go.
You guys want some of this?
There you go. There you go. No, you gotta share. Gotta share. Oh my goodness. Gotta share. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I want to feed the
boy.
fuzzy sheep. Hi.
Buzzer?
Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. Look at you. Ew. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can you hear it breathing? You're being a hog. Yuck. Yuck. Are you polite? Are you being polite? These animals were so fun. Slobbery and loud, but oh so fun. Get away. Oh, here.
Aren't they kind of soft? Like.
I don't trust you with your teeth. No, you don't like that? Oh boy. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Yes, you are. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, you're polite. Here comes the boy. Those horns. Hey.
How you are?
Hey, donkeys. We enjoy encounters with pretty much any kind of animal, whether it's in the wild or domesticated. This was definitely a special treat getting the opportunity to hang out with this entertaining menagerie of animals at an overnight spot. What's going on here, little lady? Huh? What's going on here? Well, this place is really nice. They have got it so pretty with all the flowers, and it's fun with the animals. If you know us, you would know then that the things they are selling inside are a little pricey. So we tried to be somewhat practical, but also fun in what we got. So we got this huckleberry tea, because I figured that'll last a while. And we got cheese, but we got a fun flavor, hickory smoked extra sharp white cheddar. That's what we got for today. Well, we had some fun this morning. Now it's time to do some work at the library.
Cherubin la vittoria, alla gloria militar. Cherubin la vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar.
All right, well, we have wrapped things up at the library once again. It's time to do some more exploring. The nice thing at this time of the year is that it still stays pretty light out longer. So we were able to get a pretty full workday in and still have time to explore. The other nice thing is that the sun is out now. It's been pretty chilly This morning it was so misty and cloudy that it actually felt like rain. So it's nice for some nice weather. A little bit, still a little chilly, but it'd be nice to be out on the beach, at least with the sun out.
Turn left onto Rosenberg.
Look at all the houses on the hill. Let's go check out this beach. Well, it was sunny where we were. We drove probably about 12 minutes, and it's completely different here. You can't even see very far because it's so cloudy. But that's okay, we're still gonna have fun. So we are going to check out Tunnel Beach. Guess how you get to Tunnel Beach? You have any idea?
You have to climb a mountain.
You have to go through a tunnel. How fun is that? Oceanside is a small coastal town with an interesting history rooted in early 20th century tourism. This tunnel, officially the Maxwell Point Tunnel, is a 90-foot-long passage through basalt rock, linking the main Oceanside beach to a hidden cove. The tunnel was created in 1926 as part of a private development project for guests to have easier access to view wildlife such as seals and puffins. Several sources claim the tunnel was also put to use by the U.S. military patrolling for Japanese ships and planes during World War II. The tunnel was closed by landslides for years, but was reopened after stabilization efforts in the 1990s. That's fun. Well, that's fun. But Steve, where'd the sun go? Once through the tunnel, we reached Tunnel Beach and were greeted by towering cliffs, smooth sand, and striking views of sea stacks and the open Pacific Ocean. This is very cool, literally and figuratively. Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge is visible just offshore here. A protected sanctuary of rocky islands and marine habitat, established in 1907 by Teddy Roosevelt after he received reports of seabirds being killed, it's one of the nation's first wildlife refuges. It provides critical nesting and breeding grounds for thousands of seabirds, including tufted puffins, common murres, and cormorants, as well as harbor seals and sea lions. It's home to Oregon's largest seabird nesting colony with over 200,000 birds. Oh my goodness, check out this moss. It looks like the Grinch's fur, doesn't it? I love it. Despite the weather, our visit here was pretty fabulous. The fog shrouding the area with a sense of mystery, the crashing waves, the views of the rocky islands rising out of the sea, a sanctuary for so much wildlife, and then this cool tunnel. All right, time to go back through the tunnel. Well, that was pretty neat. Very cold out, but still pretty cool to see. So what'd you think of that?
That was fun. It was a little chilly, a little windy, but it kind of the cloudiness added to the mystique of the area.
And what are we going to do now?
Now we're in search of a signal so I can watch the season opener, which happens to be the Eagles against the Cowboys.
Season opener for what? For those of us who don't know sports.
For the foosball.
For those of you who don't know, Steve is an Eagles fan, not Cowboys.
Was able to finish it off with Zach Vaughn. Usually you're seeing the Jalen Carter.
So Steve's got his game going, and we found a spot right here where it's pretty scenic just to park for a while. So funny, as soon as we left that little area of Oceanside, the sun was out. So it's like its own little weather microcosm there. Totally different, just a few minutes away.
Go down to Georgia to my home.
This is where we're going to leave you for this episode. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with information about today's adventure and our channel. A special thank you to all our patrons. We appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. Please take a second to hit the like button below, leave a comment to let us know you're watching, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram.